Hi, this is Josh McMurray. I'm the city manager for the city of Oakley. We're located on the Delta. We have a beautiful shoreline, and we really want to promote the city as the gateway to the Delta and showcase everything that we have to offer. We have a beautiful downtown that's expanding, brand new restaurants. What we're trying to do is build that brand to make sure that people know that you can come to Oakley and you can do everything that you want associated with the Delta, and you can still stay here, eat here, and have a good time in a very family-friendly and safe environment.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass-produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Caracal STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Caracal STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Basscat Boats. Feel the rush.
Bass Angler Magazine brings you more. If you want to learn the latest techniques, win your next bass tournament, or simply catch more bass, then Bass Angler Magazine is for you. From California to Florida, finesse to frogging, Bass Angler Magazine is jam-packed with how-to information from the world's best pros. Published every season, Bass Angler Magazine is crammed with fresh new articles designed to help anglers of all levels learn more and catch more bass. Sign up at bassanglermag.com today. Bass Angler is also available at Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro, Cabela's, or for your mobile device at the Apple newsstand.
It's a sure bet. You'll get lucky at Gold Country Casino Resort, where players are treated and winners are made. Getting lucky is the only thing on the menu. And nightlife, it's more than entertaining. After you've won, sharing your luck has never been more comfortable. Bet you'll get lucky at Gold Country Casino Resort.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest Self-Storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
The the news continues.
Right now, news moves fast, unlike anything we've seen before. So we have to be ready.
Ready to get it to you when it happens and with the smart context you need.
Dish customers can stream us live anytime, anywhere. With the Dish Anywhere app and the Fox News app, we're there.
With real news and real honest opinion, and it's all included in your Dish service, so you don't miss a moment.
With the Dish Anywhere app or the Fox News app, you can watch live breaking news anytime, anywhere.
Hey, Northern California bass anglers. Ready to elevate your fishing game? Ford Fairfield partners with Bass Angler Magazine to offer top-notch trucks tailored for your needs. Our simple pricing ensures a fair deal and exceptional service. We live and breathe bass fishing, participating in local tournaments to understand exactly what you need so you never miss a good bite. Visit Ford Fairfield today and let's hit the water together.
All right, welcome in everybody to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail. We are here at Lake Mohave at Katherine Landing in beautiful Bullhead City in the great state of Arizona. Welcome for having us here. Thank you for having us here. We've got some great anglers that have been out there on the water all weekend long, which is only one day so far, but we got 3 more to go. Things are changing, though. We're going to talk about that. Mark, come on over here and let's talk about what we found out today. We're going to send it out to the anglers so they'll know. But one thing that happens out here in the desert is the wind blows, right? And we found out tomorrow and Sunday that we're only going to be allowed to fish from 6 a.m. till 10 a.m.
Right,
so a
correct.
4-hour tournament both days. Now, are we going to do a cut day?
Yes. It'll be the same. It's going to be the same format as we always have.
Okay.
Except tomorrow and more than likely on Sunday it's going to be a short day. We can't control that. The National Park Service controls that. Actually they canceled the whole day yesterday, but I begged and pleaded with them, and they're going to let us go. We're going to start weighing in or we're going to start checking in tomorrow at 10, last flight in at 11. She said if everybody's off the water by 11, we're okay. And it may be the same thing on Sunday. So
okay.
But we're gonna adjust it tomorrow. If we might be able to change it for Sunday.
If the wind lays down and things go a different way, they might change it again for us?
Yes.
Okay. So there's something to look forward to. Yes, we are going to do a cut day. Yes, we are going to have a championship Sunday. We will crown a champion right here. So that'll be a fun event. We've got 66 of the West's best anglers vying for a championship of $50,000, and we're giving away a total of $150,000 at this event. Here in the desert, right? So
right. The good thing about cutting to 10 o'clock tomorrow and Sunday is that I only have to pay you guys half a day because we're only working half a day. Isn't that great? What do you guys think? Think these guys will all settle for half a day's pay on next 2 days?
No.
That's
okay. You know what? Some of us have enough money. We're not worried about it. But it's one of those things that, it's going to be interesting. Nothing we can control with the wind. Now, you were out there today looking around, checking everybody out. What did you see? Did you see any good fish catches today?
I saw a lot of good fish catches. It was a good day.
Did you see any 13-pounders?
No. Every boat I got into except the last boat caught fish. So
okay.
Sorry, Dalen. But he already had a limit when I saw him. So fortunate there. Every boat I got in had a limit.
Okay.
Every boat I got in except Dalen caught fish. But, things kind of slowed down in the afternoon. Not picking on him, just it's the truth. Things slowed down fishing-wise in the afternoon. The morning was pretty good. A lot of guys caught a lot of fish in the morning. A lot of guys had limits by like 9 o'clock. So it was. I thought that was good. Like I said, I got a lot of fish catches. Got a lot of good stuff. It was good out there. The only bad thing is that I wasn't fishing. So it's really hard. It's really hard. This lake is so clear you can see down 40 feet. Is that you're fishing with somebody, you look down and you go, man, that's a good one. But you can't say anything, and I can't fish for him. So that was
that was frustrating, but you know,
you're supposed to come to these events, take off your fisherman hat, put on your tournament owner hat, and then go out there on the water. Did you forget to do that this morning?
No, I didn't forget.
Oh,
It's just really hard.
It wasn't one of those things. All right, so here's the deal. We just came off of Don Pedro. Big fish were caught. Good limits were caught. Took some good weight to win. Now we come down here to the desert. It's beautiful, clear water. Same kind of fish, same stage. What are we in right now out there?
Well, we got, so there not very many pre-spawn fish. Okay. Maybe a couple, a few that are late bloomers.
So we're a little bit past where we were at Pedro.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, there's a big giant one spawning in the marina, like 7 pounds. So it's really, all these guys would like to have that one. But, there's some spawning out there. I saw a few on beds. I saw some guys catch them on beds. Saw some guys catch them on reaction baits, on plastics, a lot of different ways. A lot of fish have already spawned, and, they're out there post-spawn. It's, right around the post-spawn time gets a little bit funky. So, a lot of times you can probably see the fish, and then they're hard to catch. Fortunately, early this morning, they were easy to catch for a lot of guys, and
okay, well, that's good.
The afternoon kind of slowed down. I stayed right close by, so I don't know how the guys down river did. We'll find out here pretty soon.
Now, we are at the Super 60, so we have right here on my screen, we have the new way we're setting this up. Keeper count is in play, and then you also have your weight. So what do you think, the way you saw it out there, keeper count, weight, what do you think is going to play the biggest role in this event? What's going to get them to the championship Sunday?
I'm going to say 14 pounds a day on weight side.
Okay.
And I'm going to say 13 keepers a day.
1,300 keepers a day?
1,300.
Okay.
13 keepers a day.
13 keepers.
13 keepers a day is going to make the top 5.
10?
It may be less.
Okay.
Because guys weren't catching a lot, but I know the bite was really good this morning, and there may have been some guys that caught them really good. So
well, and if you're watching out there, this is what you want to watch for. As they come across the stage, when you see guys that are dropping big weight on there, and I'm thinking, what'd you just say for weight?
14 pounds.
14 pounds?
14 pounds.
So if we're seeing guys that are dropping 20, 25 pounds on, they're probably focusing on weight. But then you have the ones that are going to be focusing on keepers, right? And you're going to start seeing that 12, 13, 14, 15 keepers a day.
Well, here's the deal. With this event, different than the other events, is that we have wind coming up.
We got wind coming up.
If, we told them last night, if it blows hard, this could be a one-day tournament.
Yeah.
So you better catch all you can catch every single day. I think the guys that could catch bigger weights are going to catch them. I talked to Ish, and he said, I'm going to save those two for Sunday. So,
that's a gamble right now.
I know it's a gamble.
It's a gamble.
I mean, the whole thing is a gamble, right? Keeper and weight, keeper weight. So, we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. So.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I look at this clock. It's 2:41. We've got some people standing over there that would like to weigh some fish.
Let's weigh
some
fish.
So I'm going to tell Thomas back here, pay some bills, Thomas. And when we come back, we'll start weighing some bass.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now, check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear, have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS Outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined.
With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse. And we're giving a special thank you to Anderson Toyota. They came up, helped us out up here, and we are here. Lake Mohave on Katherine Landing in the great state of Arizona. Thank you for having us down. This ought to be a fun event. I can look over here to my right, and I've got some anglers that want to weigh some fish. I've got the top 66 of the West's best anglers standing right over there that want to weigh some fish. Mark, it's day one, Lake Mohave. Let's call some guys up here. Let's call our first gentleman coming up out of Kalispell, Montana, Mr. Jason Crone. Come on up here and weigh some fish, Jason. And he's bringing his daughter Peyton with him. All right, Jason, we're going to see what those fish go. You got 5 in there. Here's 5 fish. Great weight to start. 21.47. Great weight right there. Let's hold a couple of these fish up, get some pictures. You want to take a big fish? He says, I don't have anything big enough to weigh for that, but he's got 5 really good ones up there. His keeper count today was 12, so he's right in that field that Mark was talking about. Great job, man. Great job out there. Head on that. No big fish. Well, that's a way to kick it off right there. Ran 21.47. All right, out of Selma, California, let's bring him on, Mr. Craig. Come on up here, Craig. Welcome back up to the stage, my friend. All right, you got 5 fish in there, right? Yeah, we got 5. 21 pounds was leading it. You just brought up 20.02. 20.02. Great weight. Want to weigh a big fish? No. All right, hold up a couple of those fish. Let's show them off to the crowd out here. Show them off to everybody out there watching. Wow, beautiful fish, man. Good job. All right, Craig. All right, our next angler out of Oakley, California. Come on up here, Bo Jodrey. Come on onto the stage. Let's weigh some fish. Bo, you had 14 keepers. Right now that puts you in second place on the keeper side, or second place overall. We're going to weigh some fish. You had 5 fish in there, 5 fish to go. 1908. 1908. Now, you know what? You're not going to weigh big. Hold up a couple of those fish and get some pictures. Now, Bo, it's going to keep you in second place because of your keeper count with 14 right now. Did you have something you were going for, keeper count, weight-wise? Did you care? I have no idea. Just went fishing. That's probably the best way to do it right now. Day one, go fishing. Man, we've got some nice weights right now going on. We got top 3, all with 20 pounds, or 19. Could have been off a little bit, Mark. Hey, you know what? We give you what we give you. Out of Woodland, Washington, let's bring up Mr. Cameron Black. Come on up here, Cameron. All right, man. Welcome back to the stage. All right, you got your 5 fish in there, right? You went out there. Were you focused on anything? Were you focused on keepers? Yeah, just weight. Weight. You went for weight. You 14.53. Hey, you still did it pretty good. Hold up a couple of those fish. Show them off. 14.53 is nothing to sneeze at. You had 12 keepers overall. That puts you in 5th place currently, 14.53. All right, that was back where Mark was thinking right there. The first 3 came up and showed Mark up a little bit. The last one comes up here and puts him right back in his pocket. Good job, Mark. All right, our next angler coming out of Lake Elsinore, California, Mr. I'm going to talk your ear off, William Ponting. Welcome to the stage, my friend. Did you get your 5 fish, Will? Yep. All right, now let's see what that 5 fish is going to go. 5 fish to go, 15.72, and if I look over here, it says you had 7 keepers overall. Reach into that bag, hold up a couple of them, and show them off. Are you going to weigh a big fish? Nice. Let's see that big fish, everybody. Take a picture and we'll weigh that fish. Beautiful. This is what I was talking about. I feel like William is up here. He's looking for big fish. His big fish was 4.50. 4.50. That's a good fish, man. What'd you catch that on? Bait? Nice. I would have used the bait if I were you. All right, Discovery Bay, California is going to send us an angler, and his name is Steve Hoover. Come on up here, Steve. Let's weigh some fish, man. Welcome on up. Now, Steve, you got 5? Got 5. He's got his 5. His 5 fish are going to go. Good weight. 1838. 1838. You going to weigh a big fish? No. Then grab in there, hold up a couple of those fish, and let's show them off to the crowd. You know, I got to say, we come down to the desert every time we've come down here. There have been good crowds that show up down here. There you go. Beautiful bass. A little smallmouth, little green bass. Nice. All right. My next angler coming up here. I just had him on the show and everything because he did so well. Took a second place at Don Pedro out of Pasco, Washington. Mr. Ty Mantarola. Come on up here, Ty. That's all right. It's waterproofed. It's waterproofed. It's fine. Ty, you're trying to ruin my stuff. I get it. All right, you get 5 fish today, Ty? You must have got 5 fish because you have 21-10. Great job. 17 keepers on top of it. He's sitting in second place overall. You going to weigh a big fish? No? Okay. He's going to hold up a couple of these fish, though. Great weight, man. That currently puts you in first place. That's a great place to start right there, Ty. With shortened days, man, that's a great place to be. All right. Hey. Stockton, California. Mr. Robert Reel. Come on up here, Robert. Oh, he's got a big bag. You can barely hold it up the stairs. All right, Robert. Now let's see. You got 5 fish in there? His 5 fish are going to go 1436. 1436. He's got 12 keepers. Currently, that puts him in 8th place overall, but it might move up a little bit here as the screen resets. There we go. Beautiful bass. Good job. Way to go out there and get them. Montage, California. Mr. Nick Wood. Come on up here, Nick. All right, Nick. Now, did you get your 5 fish? I did. His 5 fish. Go. Good weight. 1721. You got a big fish to weigh? He's got 1 big fish he's going to weigh. Let's reach into that bag, pull it out, hold it up, let's get a picture. Wow, beautiful bass, man. Let's see what this thing goes. We're going to put him on the scale. We're going to weigh him up. Good fish. 4.42 for his big fish. Good weight, my friend, good weight. All right, Nick, thanks, man. We will see you tomorrow. Our next angler coming out of Red Bluff, California. Give it up, everybody, for Greg Gutierrez. Greg, come on up, man. Welcome back up to the stage. This guy just walked out with our Don Pedro win. Coming out here to the desert, he drops 5 fish on the scale to go 1632. 11 keepers right now. Now that puts you at 10th currently. Hold up a couple of those fish. Make them look big, Greg. Make them look big. There you go. No, it's Hey, Greg, she just had a question. Was that a rainbow bass that you just caught? Absolutely. See, that's what you got to say right there. We'll point him out. Otherwise known as a smallmouth bass. Alameda, California. Let's bring him up. Mr. Zach Thompson. Welcome back up to the stage, Zach. Zach. 1631 to make that top 10 right now. You're the first guy I get to say that to. You're just a little under right now, but you got 5 fish to go. 1510. What was your keeper count over here? 10 for keeper count. So you're sitting pretty good right now. That puts you in 10th overall. Keepers, or I don't know how it's working right now. Oh, I see how they're working it. It should be weight keeper. Okay, so yeah, you're 10th overall right now because of your keeper count. Good fish.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get your picture.
That's all right. We'll just crop you out. All right, Zach. We'll see you in the morning, man. I don't know if any of you out there have ever even heard of this guy, but he's kind of local, I guess. He's out of San Tan Valley, Arizona. Mr. Max Hernandez. Come on up here, Max. Give it up, everybody. It's one of your hometown people. We got people from California rooting. Look, come on now. All right, his 5 fish. Is it 5 fish in there? He's got 2 fish. They go 6.28. That's a good fish to hold. You want to weigh it for big fish or just hold it up? He's going to hold it up. That's a beautiful smallmouth right there. Otherwise known as a rainbow bass. Greg just clarified that for us. All right, our next angler coming out of Paso Robles, California, Mr. Dan Frazier. Come on up here, Dan. Do it with grace and style, my friend, and that's how you do it. He did not fall down. He may be tipped over. He is a weeble wobble. That's right. Did you get 5 fish in there today, Dan? 1808 for your 5 fish. What were your keepers? Yeah, hold those up. We need it to be on the other side. Oh, keepers. There we go. It's 10. You had 10 keepers today. Well, currently that puts you in 7th place overall, so hold on to that because it's going to be short days tomorrow, man. We'll see you in the morning. Kelseyville, California, Mr. Daniel Shelton. Come on up here, Daniel. Look at that, Grace. Makes it right up the stairs. Like, it's easy to do. All right, how many fish you got in there? 5? He's got 5 fish in there that go 1642. 1642. Good weight. Had 7 keepers overall. He's got a good one right there. That's a beautiful smallmouth. All right, man. Great smallmouth. Good fish. He's going to weigh this big fish. That big fish is going to go. Good fish. 4.39. 4.39. Just a little shy of the overall big fish. Big fish right now is William Ponting with a 4.50. We will see you in the morning. They're coming up. All right, our next entry coming out of Weiser, Idaho, Mr. Jason Hickey. Come on up here, Jason. Watch your head. All right. He's one of our taller anglers there, and he has a tendency to smack his head on that bait. All right, Jason. You got 5 in there? His 5 go 1586 with 12 keepers. That's going to move you up the board on both sides. Were you aiming for one or the other? Hold up a couple of those. With the short days coming up, were you aiming for one or aiming for the other? He just went out going fishing right there, first day. All right, dudes, we will see you in the morning, man. Escondido, California, Mr. Tom Leadham. Come on up here, Tom. Hey, welcome back up. Now, you get 5 fish today? I did. You got 11 keepers. Good job out there getting that. 1404. 1404. Hold up a couple of those fish. Let's get some pictures. Nothing? All right, man. We'll see you in the morning. You about ready? I'm looking down here to see if I can find your name. I can find it. Auburn, California, Mr. Bill O'Shin. Bill, come on up here. How many did you get in there, Bill? Just 3. He got 3 fish. He's going to give himself a chance to make it. 3 fish that go. 772. 772. You want to hold up a couple of those for pictures? Do you have a big fish in there? Is one of them like 6'5"? They're just long and skinny. Exactly, just like you. All right, Bill, we'll see you in the morning. Thank you very much. Our next angler coming out of Oakdale, California. Let's give it up for Mr. Ish Monroe, everybody. Ish, welcome back up to the stage, my friend. All right, Ish. 5 fish in there. Here's 5 fish. Go. 1542 at 13 keepers. Good job on that. Take a picture. Some of those. You got a big fish to weigh at all? Okay. He's going to hold up a couple fish. We got to get the real cameraman. Get out of the way, Robert. Get out of the way. We got a real cameraman coming in here. All right. That's right. His wife does it all. Runs our leaderboard. Runs her husband's pictures. Nope. Take those fish. And I can't give you any time on the mic, man. All right, Ish. We'll see you in the morning, man. This guy had to drive all the way from 20 minutes down the road. Mesa, Arizona. Give it up for Mr. Marty Lawrence. Don't have to wash your head. Wash your head, man. All right, Marty. How many did you get in there? 5? Yeah, I got 5 in there. He's got 5 in there that go 1451. But you got 14 keepers, man. That's going to put you way up on that board right there. That's going to put you 4th right there. I lost 4, too. Why would you tell people that? Just tell them you had 14. Reach in the bag. Hold up a couple fish. Don't tell them your shortcomings, Marty. Just tell them that you went out there and stuck them good. All right. Definitely one of the locals out here. You ready for the wind? You ready for the wind, Marty? You ready for that wind? Okay, he wants the wind. He told me, he said he wants wind on this lake. And it's coming tomorrow. All right, our next angler coming out of Oakley, California, Mr. Scott Head. Come on up here, Scott. All right, Scott. Now, it says there you need 1720 on the weight side. Keeper-wise, you had 12. Good keepers, man. 5 fish? 1503. 1503. Why don't you hold up a couple of those fish, show them off. You going to weigh a big fish? Not going to weigh a big fish. You only have to beat 450. Well, good job out there today, and we will see you in the morning. It's going to change tomorrow, everybody. It's going to change. It's going to go short. All right, our next angler coming out of Scottsdale, Arizona, Mr. Matt Thomas. Come on up here, Matt. All right, man. This is your home water, right? You never fish anywhere else but here. Oh, all the time. Did you get 5 in there? No, sir. He had 4. 4 to go. 9, 11 with the 4 keepers right there. A little bit of work for tomorrow, man. He'll get them tomorrow morning. You only have 4 hours to do it tomorrow, man. Put that head down and go to work. Good job. Well, that gives you all tomorrow. All right, man. Great job. All right, out of Valley Springs, California, let's bring him up here, Mr. Jake Arbuckle. Jake, come on up, man. There they go. They got loud. Now, Jake, it says you need 1807. You're negative 4 keepers. You got 7 keepers today. You get 5 in there. His 5 go 1814. 1814. Good weight out there. You ready for tomorrow? Yeah. Ready for the wind? You ready to get excited?
Hey, you know what? We fishing tomorrow, so let's go.
Let's go. All right, hold up a couple of those fish. Let's get some pictures, Jake. Show them off to the crowd. Show them off to all the people out there watching in YouTube world. I love how that works. Everybody's yelling, screaming. All you hear was one thing. Babe. And he has to turn on the spot and take a picture. Yes, dear. That's how that works. Oakdale, California. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Randy Pearson. Randy, get those fish up there. Okay, now it says you need 18, 13. You got 13 keepers. You had 24 keepers. I don't care what that says. That means you're going to be at the top right now. 24 keepers. 5 fish that go 20.02. Man, get excited because that's some great weight, great keepers. You are looking good for tomorrow, man. You going to weigh a big fish? Oh, we're only needing to beat a 450. You need a 451. He's got to look at it, got to weigh it, got to just eyeball it and just pick the right one. That's 451. 451 is what we're looking for. 4.29. 4.29. It was so close. Hold that up and get some pictures right there. All right, Randy, get ready for the wind. It's coming tomorrow. We will see you in the morning. Good to see you again. And everybody, we're going to look down here, and I'm going to look for my next angler, and I'm going to point to and say, Cameron, stay right there, because we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll weigh Cameron's fish.
Here at Bridgeford, we make all of our products with 100% American beef and pork. We source everything exclusively from the United States for our beef jerky, pepperoni, summer sausage, and salami.
We've always focused on having the highest quality products. We do that by investing in new cutting-edge technology while still trying to maintain the old world values that our great-grandfather instilled in us.
Being a family company, we like to think of a lot of our products as being for family occasions and get-togethers. We like to think of our products being made by our family for your family.
Hi, this is Josh McMurray. I'm the city manager for the city of Oakley. We're located on the Delta. We have a beautiful shoreline, and we really want to promote the city as the gateway to the Delta and showcase everything that we have to offer. We have a beautiful downtown that's expanding, brand new restaurants. What we're trying to do is build that brand to make sure that people know that you can come to Oakley and you can do everything that you want associated with the Delta, and you can still stay here, eat here, and have a good time in a very family-friendly and safe environment.
The news continues.
Right now, news moves fast, unlike anything we've seen before. So we have to be ready.
Ready to get it to you when it happens and with the smart context you need.
Dish customers can stream us live anytime, anywhere. With the Dish Anywhere app and the Fox News app, we're there.
With real news and real honest opinion, and it's all included in your Dish service, so you don't miss a moment.
With the Dish Anywhere app or the Fox News app, you can watch live breaking news anytime, anywhere.
Hey, Northern California bass anglers. Ready to elevate your fishing game? Ford Fairfield partners with Bass Angler Magazine to offer top-notch trucks tailored for your needs. Our simple pricing ensures a fair deal and exceptional service. We live and breathe bass fishing, participating in local tournaments to understand exactly what you need so you never miss a good bite. Visit Ford Fairfield today and let's hit the water together.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse. And we are going to hydrate a little bit before the next break there. I'll set that down right there. I want to give a special thank you to Anderson Toyota for coming out and helping us out on this event. We have some of our great what?
And Bullhead Ford.
And Bullhead City Ford. They also helped us out. I love that. They didn't give us flags, though, so I don't have nothing to read. So I'm going to have to make Mark remind me every time.
Hawk stopped by Havasu at Anderson, so
okay.
I don't think we just didn't have Ford flags, so
you're not helping me in this. All right. Well, as I promised, I have an Arizona native over here that would like to come up and weigh some fish. Out of Phoenix, Arizona, Cameron Carver. Come on up here, Cameron. Now, did you get your 5 fish out there today, Cameron?
No, I didn't. I left one of them swimming around out there is what I did.
You only caught 4 fish. It says right there, keeper count of 4. His 4 fish go 10.78. That's your water right there. Yeah. This is Arizona. That's your water. Why don't you hold up a couple of those fish real quick? Let's show those off. You're going to weigh a big fish. Is one of those somewhere in that, I don't know, 8-pound stage? Hey, there's a beautiful smallmouth right there. Hold that thing up. You need to be at 450. That's really close. It's a 404. 404. Needed a few more ounces on that one, but you're really close on that. I'll put those. He's going to hold up a couple fish. Show off some beautiful smallmouth out of Lake Mohave right here. All right, Cameron. Well, thank you for coming up. Thanks for fishing with us, and we'll see you in the morning, man. Good luck. It's going to be a heck of a day. Our two-time champion is here. He came all the way down from the Rogue River in Oregon. Let's bring him up, Mr. Colby Pearson, everybody. Colby, you got a big bag of fish right there. It says right here, you need 18-13. You had 14 keepers today. You got 5 of them in that bag? He's got 5. He's got the confidence. He's looking at that, Steve. Don't look at my screen. 18-20 for 5 fish. Hold up a couple of those fish. You going to weigh big fish? One of them weighs 7 pounds, right? Nope. He's going to hold up 2. He's going to hold up 3. He's going to find a big fish. There's a big fish. That's a nice bass right there. It needs to be 450, everybody. We're looking for 450. Just a little shy. 418. 418. But he's got another fish that goes with it that looks a lot like it. Is he going to hold both of those up and get some pictures? Show them off, everybody, here to the crowd. Great job out there, Colby. Leaving yourself right there for tomorrow. It's going to be a short one, but come back and you can do it, man. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, Meridian, Idaho. Let's bring up Daryl Okamika. Anybody that's sitting out there right now, one of our great sponsors, Bridgeford, my hat right here. You had 5 in that bag? They have got a box of Bridgeford right there. $16.58 for 5. Hold up a couple of those fish. Weigh a big fish. If you would like to indulge in some of their beautiful, great tasting jerky, it's right there for free. Please feel free to step on up and grab it before you leave. We would love for you to try this great product. Beautiful fish right there. God, those are some good-looking smallmouth. He's going to weigh a big fish real quick. That big fish is going to go. Good weight, 415. There's a lot of 4s coming in right there. All right. Fraser Park, California is going to send us Mr. Dylan Smith. Dylan, come on up here. Dalen or Dylan? Dalen, right? Okay, Dalen Smith. 5 fish? 5 fish? For 17,037 keepers. Hold up a couple of those fish. There is a person right there that wants to get you on camera. She's wearing the same jersey with just a little different name on it. All right, great job. No big fish to weigh? We will see you in the morning. I got to wipe this thing off. Somebody keeps dropping water on it. And now I got a big streak of pollen. All right. Darn anglers are just rude sometimes. All right. That looks good now, yeah. I'll get you in a minute to come over and buff it and polish it a little more. Auburn, California is going to send us an angler. And his name is Ryan Hall. Ryan, come on up here, man. Let's weigh some fish, man. All right, Ryan. Now, you had 12 keepers today. That means you needed it says -1. I'm not sure what that means yet. I'll figure it out. Good weight, 5 fish to go 14.05. You want to weigh a big fish? You just want to weigh big. Well, reach in that bag, hold them up, show them off to the crowd, because they don't care if it's big or not. They want to see these fish that they put in that water for you to catch. Good job, man. Now, that's the first time I think I've seen anybody hold up 2 largemouth today. Were you focusing on those more than smallmouth?
I was just focusing on what would a bite.
Sounds like a good plan. We'll see you tomorrow, man. All right, Paso Robles, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Wyatt DeBusk. Wyatt, welcome back up to the stage, my friend. All right, now, Wyatt, you get 5 fish in there? You had 8 keepers overall, 14.76 for 5. Reaching, you want to weigh big fish? He wants to weigh a big fish. He said, I've got one in here that goes bigger than you would ever imagine. Look at that. It's a beautiful smallmouth, man. He's looking for 450. New big fish leader, 475. 475. Hold that thing up. Show them off. Beautiful smallmouth. They did it with a great big smallie. Good job. Wyatt, see you in the morning. Queen Creek. It sounds local. Queen Creek, Arizona, Mr. Jamie Reuter. Come on up here, Jamie. Welcome back up to the stage, man. We're on your water. We're in your state. We are here. It's time for you to show us what you can do down here. 5 fish. His 5 fish go. 1944. That's what he can do right there. Had 15 keepers overall. Reach into that bag. You know what, big fish? You only have to beat a 475 now. A minimal 475. Wyatt just dropped it on the stage. He's going to hold that one up. He's going to say, this is the one I'm going to give a shot to. Looking for a, wow, that's a really big fish. Oh, and then Mark takes his hand off. 466, so close. It would have been the new champ. All right, beautiful smallmouth. I'm seeing that the smallmouth seem to be a little bit bigger down here. All right, we will see you in the morning. Roseville, California. Let's send up Mr. Bryant Smith. Bryant, come on up here, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's trying the little tricks. I like it. It was a really good try, but Mark's up here, so you don't get to do that. Shake him a couple more times, Mark. All right, Brian, he got 5 fish in there. 19 keepers today. 5 fish that go 20.92. Great weight, man. Great weight. Bryant with 19 keepers and 20.92. That puts you in 5th place overall right now. Great weight, good fish right there. I'm seeing a lot of smallmouth, seeing a lot of largemouth, or rainbow bass, whatever they're called. All right, man, we will see you in the morning, Bryant. Thank you. Blanchard, Idaho has an angler, and his name is Carl Okerman. Come on up here, Carl. Let's weigh some fish, man. Now, Carl, you had 20 keepers overall, man. That is some good fishing right there. Let's see if those 5 fish that you just brought to the scale do something. They do. 1940. You want to reach in there and want to weigh a big fish? You only got to beat a 475. He says, yeah, I've got that beat. He says, I've got a 6-pounder in here. I got a 7-pounder, a 5, a 2. What do you got? He's still looking. If you got to look that far. Yeah. 475s we're looking for. 448. Good fish still. Hold up that fish. Let's get some pictures of those real quick. That's what happens when we let Mark pick your fish. All right, man. Great job. We'll see you in the morning. Jackson, California, sending us up Mr. Earl Dalton III. Earl, your cheering crowd couldn't sit any further away. That's the only shade they could find. He has 5 fish in there, and they go 1180. He's going to take down, he's going to weigh a big fish. He had 6 keepers overall today. Earl, you struggled a little bit to get those fish, man, but you're working hard. Great fish. The guy that's sitting on his couch right now, he did not catch that good a fish, man. Earl, we'll see you in the morning. Whew. Is it just me or is it warm out here? All right. Green Acres, Washington. He came all the way down. Sean Minderman, bring those fish with you and let's see what you got, man. Hey, good to see you. All right. Says you need 1907 right now. You had 11 keepers out there. Way to go out and get them. 5 of those go 1645. 1645. You got a big fish in there? He's got a big fish to weigh. He needs 475 to take over that big fish lead. Let's see what he's got. That's a good one. Not sure if it's going to go quite that big, but it's 4.05. Good fish, good weight. And there's what a couple beautiful Lake Mohave bass look like. Good job. All right. 13 keepers out there, man. Did a great job of catching fish. His 5 go. Good weight. 1742. 1742. You got a big fish in there? 475 is what we're looking for. Don't get too excited about that 475? I don't know. That looks like a good fish right there. 475 is what we're looking for. Mark's holding it down. It says, new big fish leader at 5.14. Hold that thing up. Beautiful largemouth bass. I think that's the first largemouth that leads it. Right there. That's a good fish. Smallmouth have been dominating. But Mr. Pulfer walks up here and says, not anymore. Largemouth have become king again. All right, Brentwood, California sent us up Mr. Tyler Madden. Come on up here, Tyler. All right, Tyler. We're going to set those down. We're going to drain all that water you tried to keep on them. All right, 17 keepers today. 5 of those fish went 19.28. Great job. You going to weigh a big one? You need to go over 514, man. You need a 516. He's reaching around. He's found that fish. It's a smallmouth. We're going to put it on that scale. That's a good smallmouth. I don't think it's going to go 5, though, but it's close. 456. 456. Good job, man. Hold up a couple of those fish. Let's get some pictures. Grab that one and one of your smallest ones so it looks even bigger. There it is. Beautiful smallmouth, man. All right, we will see you in the morning. This next gentleman, he's at a Surprise, Arizona. Let's bring him up, Mr. Conrad Damakis. Conrad, welcome back up, my friend. All right, now it says 1907 is what you need. You had 8 keepers out there today. 5 of those keepers go 1737. Little work for tomorrow, but hey, it's a short day, so it gives you a lot more time. That's not how that works. It's only morning bite that you're looking for. All right, Conrad. We will see you in the morning, sir. Thank you. Lakeport, California, Mr. Mark Crutcher. Come on up here, Mark. Now, he is used to some big old Clear Lake bass. He comes up here to Lake Mohave. He's got 12 keepers today. 5 of those fish go 15 pounds dead even. Good job. Why don't you hold up a couple of those fish? You going to weigh big fish? You got any of those big Clear Lake bass hidden away in there? Right? This is the time of year when you're down there throwing some big baits, catching some big bass. He's up here catching smallmouth right now, though. You got to do it everywhere if you want to say you're one of the best. And Mark, we'll see you in the morning, man. Vacaville, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Billy Hines. Billy, welcome to the stage, man. It says 1907 is what you need. You had 5 keepers. They're all sitting in that bag right there. Those 5 keepers go 1336. Going to need a little bit more tomorrow, man. You're going to have to work a little harder, and you only got 4 hours to do it. Bring your A game.
Had a lot of challenges.
Reach in that bag, hold up a couple fish, and let's show them off. All right. 1 of each right there. I think the only thing you missed, Billy, was a striper, unless you probably got some of those too. And a catfish. Good job. You got to focus, Billy. You got to focus. All right, out of Angels Camp, California, let's bring him up, Mr. Hayden Lee. Hayden, welcome back up to the stage, man. Now, it says you had 6 keepers. 5 of those keepers go 15-12. 15-12. You got a big one in there? He's going to weigh a big one. He needs it to be 515 to take over the lead. It's a good fish, though. I don't know if it's going to be quite 515. I'm saying it's a little shy. 435. 435. Let's get a couple pictures of those fish. Nice largemouth. 2 nice largemouth. Our second double largemouth of the day. Great job. All right, Hayden, we'll see you in the morning. Thank you. Folsom, California. Let's bring up the champ. Luke Johns, welcome back up, man. He took it all last year, won the championship, took home our only boat we had. Now he's got 7 of them. All right, he's got 5 fish to win 17.57, 10 total keepers for the day. Made his dad come drive that thing back. That was awesome. There you go. All right, Luke, we will see you in the morning. Spokane Valley, Washington. Jake Boomer, come on up here, Jake. All right, 7 keepers today. Your best 5 of those 7 keepers are in that bag, and they go 16.63. Good weight, good job out there. 7 keepers total. It's going to weigh a big fish. It's got to be 5.15. Wow, beautiful bass. Good shape. All right, not going to try that big fish. Maybe. Out of Turlock, California, Mr. Christian Ostrander. Christian, come on up, man. Good to see you. You're looking like you got a little bit of a smile on your face this time. You're a little more, going at it. You had 5 fish. You had 17 overall. The best 5 you had went 21.49. Good weight right there. You want to weigh a big one? Got to be a 5.15. Hold up a couple fish. Don't leave those in there. I'll steal them. Wow, beautiful smallmouth, man. Great job. Catches them at Pedro. Catches them here in the desert. All right, man.
Yeah, you know what? I'd like to thank CNC. I've been having some issues with my trim, some issues with my trailer, and they all got me dialed in and hauled up to the desert. So,
well, Christian, we'll see you in the morning. Don't forget your shades, man. Granite Bay, California. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Tony Franceschi. Come on up here, Tony. All right, Tony. It says you need 1943. You had 4 keepers today. I'm guessing they're all in that bag. They go 14.16. Good weight. Good job. A little bit of work for tomorrow. You got a big one in there? All right, he's going to weigh a big one. Beautiful bass, man. Great job out there, Tony. Let's weigh that big fish right there. It's got to be a 5.15. It's going to tip the scale at 5. We need a 5.14, 5.15. What he's looking for? He dropped a 5.41 on that scale right there. That's your new big fish. Good job, Tony. Whew. All the way down from Moses Lake, Washington, Mr. Aaron Echternkamp. Come on up here, Aaron. Welcome in, man. That was a long drive just to come down here. You had 3 keepers today. Those 3 keepers go 7.33. Not going to quite put you where you want to be, but hey, we'll see you in the morning, man. Great job. Sun City, Arizona, sending us an angler. Mr. Dylan Maxon. Come on up here, Dylan. And Dylan's bringing a friend. All right, Dylan, you had 9 keepers today. 5 of them are in that bag right there. 5 of them go. Great weight, little hometown water. 20.97 right there. And what's your name, ma'am? What's your name?
Lakeland.
Lakeland. Lakeland, welcome to the stage. Is your last name Maxon? That's good. Otherwise, we'd have to report him to somebody. He's going to hold up a couple of these beautiful bass right there. Great job. We got a few more anglers over here. They're all coming in. Not sure who's going to be next. This one's bringing his entire clan. We'll see if they can make it up the stairs in just a minute, because right now we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be weighing some more bass right here in Lake Mohave.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
The news continues.
Right now, news moves fast, unlike anything we've seen before. So we have to be ready.
Ready to get it to you when it happens and with the smart context you need.
Dish customers can stream us live anytime, anywhere. With the Dish Anywhere app and the Fox News app, we're there.
With real news and real honest opinion, and it's all included in your Dish service, so you don't miss a moment.
With the Dish Anywhere app or the Fox News app, you can watch live breaking news anytime, anywhere.
Hey, Northern California bass anglers. Ready to elevate your fishing game? Ford Fairfield partners with Bass Angler Magazine to offer top-notch trucks tailored for your needs. Our simple pricing ensures a fair deal and exceptional service. We live and breathe bass fishing, participating in local tournaments to understand exactly what you need so you never miss a good bite. Visit Ford Fairfield today and let's hit the water together.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse, presented by Anderson Toyota. We are here in beautiful Lake Mohave, Katherine Landing, Bullhead City, in the great state of Arizona, everybody. And we are weighing some bass. It's getting close. There's a lot of good keepers. Taking 15 keepers right now to make the top 10. Taking 1944 to be in the top 10 weight-wise. No, sorry, 2002 to make the top 10. That's still good. You were only short by 4 pounds. You said 16. They said, you know what, Mark, you're not right. We're going to do it better. All right. That's okay. You can stand right over there. Huh? I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. Thought you said 16, but that's okay. Let's bring up our next angler. He's out of Oakley, California. Let's bring him up, everybody. Mr. Nick Cloutier. Nick, welcome to the stage, man. All right. It's warm out there. You got to stop wearing flip-flops? Those feet don't look good, man. Now, you had 12 keepers overall, the best 5. You put them in that bag. You put them on that scale, and they went 1888. Great job right there. He wants to weigh a big fish. He's got one, and then it has to be over 541. He's got a smallmouth. All right, he weighs that fish right now. It goes 417, 417. Hold up a couple of those fish, Nick. Let's get some pictures. Stand here. He has just proven that his educational system has worked. He can read. Good job, Nick. And Nick, see you in the morning. Good job out there. Zach's not up there. Templeton, California has an angler, and he has kids everywhere. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Austin. Bonjour. He had to carry him up here. I guess they wouldn't make it. Austin, nice to see you. You had 14 keepers. You need 2001 on that scale. Look what Dad just did right there. 5 fish that went 18-14, 18-14. A little bit shy of that, but that's all right, man. Great keeper count. 14, you're going to be just out today. You have to hold the kid and the fish, man. That's how that works. It's the pressure, Mark. It's just the pressure of being on camera. Look right there. You're on camera. The whole world is watching you. See? That's all you got to do. Make them shy. Austin, we will see you in the morning, man. Man, it must be really hot up here for this guy. Atascadero, California, Mr. Nick Salvucci. Nick, this is warmer weather than you ever see all year long in Atascadero. You had 10 keepers today. 5 of them you put in that bag, and they went 20.75. Great weight, man. Good job. Nothing over 5 in there. He's going to hold up a couple fish, show them off to everybody. If you're out there in YouTube world, I want you clapping right now for these guys. I want to hear it all the way from wherever you are. Bakersfield, California, Mr. Mason Maccabee. Come on up here, Mason. Mason, you ready to weigh some fish? You've been waiting all day to weigh fish. You got 9 keepers out there. You stuck 5 in that bag. You're going to weigh them. Those weight 18.20. Good weight, man. Hold up a couple of those fish to show them on pictures. You're going to weigh a big fish? You got a 6-pounder in there? Ah. All right, good job. Let's see who they send me next. Oh, it is that guy. Sacramento, California. Let's bring him up, everybody. Mr. Jason Bradshaw. Jason, welcome back up to the stage. You made it in today? He made it in today. All right. Good job. He went out there. He caught 8 keepers. His 5 fish went 18.30. Good job. Hold up a couple. You don't weigh a big fish at all? No big fish, but he's going to show you guys some bass that came out of Lake Mohave over here. Good job, Jason. You know what we'll do? We'll see you in the morning. Well, those guys will anyways. I won't be there. All right. Our weighmaster left, so you don't come up by my stage yet. I think you did this last time. You got to wait till I call you up, man. I lost my weighmaster, so we have to sit here and cover some time. We'll do that by thanking some of our great sponsors. We'll be up there very soon up at Boardman. The chamber up there, they're going to welcome us at our next stop, at our Super 60. We've had some great ones like Anderson Toyota that showed up. What was the Ford one you said that was here that also helped us out? Bullhead City Ford. If you know where we're standing in Bullhead City. They got a Ford dealership. If you're around here and you knew Ford, go over there, try them out. They came out and helped us out. We appreciate it. Or if you love Toyotas, Anderson Toyota is the one we're looking for. I have got my weighmaster back. I've got Paso Robles, California, Mr. Kyle Goldstein. Come on up here, Kyle. He is always in such a hurry to get up here and see us and be on camera. He caught 3 fish today. Those 3 fish went 8, 8, 8. Man, you were so close. If it had been 7, 7, 7, you could have headed to one of these local casinos. He's not going to weigh any of those big fish. He's not going to show them off, everybody. He's going to keep them to himself. See you in the morning, Kyle. All right, our next angler, Kennewick, Washington, all the way down here, Mr. Ronald Mace. Drove an hour and a half to get here, right, Ronald? All right, 8 keepers today. His 5 of those 8 goes 17.87. Good weight right there. Hold up a couple of those fish. You going to weigh a big fish? All right, but he is going to show a couple of them off. Reach in that bag. Pull up a couple beautiful bass right there. Lake Mohave, good job of growing some beautiful fish out there for us to catch. Arizona's showing off, man. They got some big bass. They got some nice-looking fish. Our next angler came all the way down here from Boise, Idaho, Mr. Adam Deacon. Adam, welcome back up to the stage, man. Now, you caught your personal best at Pedro. How was it out there? Did you get another one in there? Is he in there? Is he in there?
No, but I do have a green one, which I was excited about.
Hey, he went out, caught 22 keepers, put 5 in that bag, and they weighed 20.19. Great job, man. Nothing over 5s. He's just going to hold up a couple really nice fish, show them off to the crowd. Adam, show them what you can do on Lake Mohave. There they are. Great job, man. Adam, we'll see you in the morning. Bakersfield, California, just across the street here. Didn't have to go very far. Come on up here, Mr. Kenneth Cleveland. Let's weigh some bass. He had 10 keepers today. Put 5 in a bag. Put them on the stage. He's going to give them to Mark. Mark's going to weigh him. Those 10 keepers, nope, just 5 of them. 1635. Good job. I bet you wish you could weigh all 10 of them, right? Hold up a couple of those fish to get some pictures. No big fish to weigh? All right. How do I know? You might have one that's like 12 pounds in there, and the other ones are just little. Good job. One of each right there, looking great. No stripers? Catfish? Billy's out there catching everything, man, so you know. Our next angler coming out of Yuba City, California. Let's bring him on up here, Mr. Aaron Britt. He brings his one-man cheering crew, and he's loud, Aaron. Get rowdy, everybody. All right, let's see. He had 17 keepers out there today. 5 of those went 1691. Hold a couple of them up. Let's get some pictures. No big fish to weigh? Nope, no big fish. Okay. You want me to get your fishing rod? You caught him pretty easy that way. All right, great job. We'll see you in the morning. What? I know, you told me I have to nail it because we're going up to your neck of the woods. Puyallup, Washington is going to bring us Mr. Rich Kraft. How was that? Close enough? All right, he had 13 keepers today. Weighed 5 of them. Those 5 go 1584. Good job. And now, tomorrow's a little shorter, so get that early morning bite. I would be too then. Holds up a couple of beautiful fish right there. All right, Rich. 13 keepers, man, is going to keep you up there a little ways. Good job. We'll see you in the morning. Nope, you got to wait. Out of Dixon, California, Mr. Brett Lieber. Come on up here, Brett. All right. Good to see you, man. Now, you had 8 keepers today. 5 of them went in that bag right there, and they weighed in at 1441. Good job out there. Hold up a couple of those fish. Let's get some pictures. You think any of them go over 5 pounds? All right. Some beautiful bass right there. These guys go out there, do some hard work. It's hot. It's sticky. It's wet in the water. And they catch fish. Bakersfield, California. Let's send up Mr. Randy Maccabee. Come on up here, Randy. You going to make it? We need some help? You want me to get a stroller? One of those little walker things to get up there? You're looking like you hurt a little bit today. You went 11 keepers. You had 5 of them that went 1839. Good job, man. You got a big one away? All right, we're reaching that bag. Hold up a couple of them. Show them off to the crowd. Show them off to the people out there watching in YouTube world. There it is. All right. Randy, see you in the morning. El Dorado Hills, California, Jim Vretzos. Come on up here, Jim. There you go. Brought himself some cheering. All right, that's what I want to see, Jim. He went out there and got 6 keepers, put 5 in a bag, weighed them 1508. Great job. Why don't you hold up a couple of those fish, show them off real quick. There's a couple nice smallmouth right there. They would have been bigger if you were able to fish Scott's Flat a little bit more, but you know you can't right now. So, all right, man. We will see you in the morning, Jim. Good job out there. I know he's got at least one person rooting for him. Out of Chester, California, let's bring him up, Mr. Mark Pilgrim. Mark, welcome back up. 2. Oh my gosh, you got all of them, man. You went out there, you caught 15 keepers. Great job. Those 5 that you brought in weighed 1657. Going to leave you a little bit of work for tomorrow, though, man. That's going to be tough. 4 hours. That's all you're getting. You're on him? He's claiming it right now. I will make it on Championship Sunday. That's what I heard just come out of Mark Pilgrim's mouth. I will be here for that day. He wants that money. He wants that $50,000. That's right, everybody. They're fishing for $50,000. And Vacaville's own Mr. Billy Hume, come on up here. Billy, you ready? Yes, sir. Let's weigh some fish. You went out there. You had just 5 keepers. You said, you know what? I'm going to catch 5. I'm going to stick with that. 5 fish that went 1608. 1608. Good weight. You got any big ones in there? Hold those things up, and then let's get them on the scale and weigh them out. It needs to be almost 6 pounds. 541, man. You're not going to weigh it? Oh, it only has to be 541. You can't accept the challenge. I don't know. All right, there's a good pictures right there. Some good fish. All right, Billy. Thanks, man. We'll see you in the morning. Oroville, California. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Alex Klein. Alex, welcome back up to the stage, man. You went out and got 6 keepers today. 5 of those keepers go. 1253. 1253. Got a big fish in there? You want to show off a couple of them, take some pictures? Mark wants pictures to put you out there in the world and make you famous, man. That's his job. So we need a good picture right there. All right, Alex. We'll see you in the morning. Great job out there today. All right, our next angler coming out of Lake Havasu, Arizona, Mr. Roy Hawk. Welcome back up, Roy. All right, man, we're on your water. We're out here. We're in the desert. It's hot. It's sticky. It's nice to go out there. Yeah, it's hot. Some of us, it's hot. I guess if you're from here, you're used to it. You went out and got 15 keepers. You got 5 of them that went 1891. You got a big fish in there? You want to hold up a couple fish and show them off? I mean, you came all the way over here from Lake Havasu. The long commute. I look to my right and I only see one. Roy, we'll see you in the morning, man. Good job out there. I don't see you want to weigh fish? Let's call him up. Out of Anderson, California, Mr. Scott Stansfield. Scott, welcome to the stage, man. All right, now, you went out there and caught 4 keepers. Those 4 keepers, you're going to put them on the scale. They're going to weigh 897. Scott, you're going to need a little help for tomorrow, man. But don't worry, you got a short day to do it in.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, you should be happy about that. Hold up a couple fish right there. Show them off. I don't know, Mark. I'm looking over here. I'm not seeing a lot of anglers anymore. That's right. Give it up. He tried hard. He got those fish. They're beautiful fish. They're green. How come they're not the right color? They're supposed to be brown. All else were brown.
I lost my first 4 of the day, so don't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that tomorrow. All right, everybody. I look to my right, and I see no more anglers. I think we are going to go ahead and say that's it, right?
Let's count.
He wants to count. Mark wants to count. One. Hold your fingers up. 1. Okay. Can you do it like the count on Sesame Street? Leading right now with weight. We're going to go weight keeper is how it goes. Right now, first place, Christian Ostrander, 2149. His keepers are 17. Randy Pearson is leading on keeper count with 24. 2110 for Ty Mantarola with his keepers of 17. Adam Deacon, he's doing it on keeper count, 22. 5th place right now with weight, 2097. Then we drop down to Carl Okerman with 20 keepers. He's in 6th place. 7th place, we've got 2097 for Dylan Maxson. Bryant Smith, 19 keepers in 8th place. Nick Salvucci in 9th place with 2075. And Tyler Madden. There's a lot of people right there. He had 17 keepers. There's a lot of people right there with names that are right here from Arizona, right? Our overall big fish, a 541 by Tony Franceschi. Now, tomorrow, it's going to be so different. It's only 4 hours. They've got to lock and load and get this thing done really quick, everybody. If you're tuning in tomorrow, tune in early. Somewhere right around 11 o'clock, we'll start this thing up. Saturday, that's right, it's cut day, and it's going to be a tragic one tomorrow because I'm telling you, 4 hours ain't a lot of time. It's going to be a tough one. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.
Bass Angler Magazine brings you more. If you want to learn the latest techniques, win your next bass tournament, or simply catch more bass, then Bass Angler Magazine is for you. From California to Florida, finesse to frogging, Bass Angler Magazine is jam-packed with how-to information from the world's best pros. Published every season, Bass Angler Magazine is crammed with fresh new articles designed to help anglers of all levels learn more and catch more bass. Sign up at bassanglermag.com today. Bass Angler is also available at Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro, Cabela's, or for your mobile device at the Apple newsstand.
The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Caracal STS, showcasing aggressive styling paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Caracal STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Basscat Boats. Feel the rush.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.